I know this sounds dramatic, but this workout is supposed to be extra hard. So this may be the last video I ever make. Signing off. Good morning. That workout was exhausting. Since it's Memorial Day, today's Friday, on Monday is Memorial Day, we did a Memorial Day workout. There were 5 sections to the workout, each for a different part of the armed forces. So there was Coast Guard, Navy, Army, Air Force, Marines. It was just long, kind of fun. I didn't die, but man, I was struggling afterwards. It is Friday, it is EP deadline day after moving it back a day. And I just had about 10 minutes of hemming and hawing. Who came up with, I'm gonna hem and haw over this? Debating internally about pushing back the deadline to let me have a few days to just listen to them and to live with them over the weekend. That would push it back, since Monday's a holiday, that realistically would be Tuesday, which is the 30th. And I want to release it on the 1st, and I want to give it time to actually be in iTunes and Spotify when I send an email out on Thursday, June 1st saying, hey, the album's ready, go get it. I mean, granted, I could send them to joegildermusic.com. There's that string again. This hat, I need a new hat. Anybody want to send me a new hat? I'm not asking for a hat, I just don't. Anyway, what was I saying? I could send them to joegildermusic.com, and my Nimbit account will have the music and they can buy it. But I'd rather it be available everywhere on the day when I talk about it. Which means I need to get it up there sooner than a day before, because it takes a few days. I mean, I could get it up tonight, almost a full week ahead, and it still may not actually get everywhere by the time the 1st rolls around. So I'm deciding to, and some things have come up. I've got some unexpected things happening this morning and this afternoon that are taking like 1 and 2 hour chunks out of my day. I can't tell you about them yet. You'll hear about it eventually. It's too early. But I'm gonna try to figure out, I'm gonna work through lunch and before one of those interruptions happens and try to get this thing done and uploaded and just call it finished. The one thing that's popping around in my head is on the last EP that I did in February, released on March 1st, there's one song, and you can go listen to it. It's called, actually, I'll use it as the background music for this episode. I used it on episode 1, so I can recycle now. It's called Comfort. And for some reason in this, I think it's the 2nd verse, there's a spot where, just for whatever reason, one line was too quiet, so I'm assuming I went in, I chopped it, and boosted the volume of that audio file, which is something I do all the time, but I must have just boosted it too much and then never went back and listened to make sure it was at the right level. It's just way louder than it needs to be, and it annoys me every time I listen to it. There will always be imperfections. I think I'd like a little extra time to listen through and find those little annoyances and fix them before I release, but I don't have it because I've already pushed it back enough. I need to get this thing done because next week I want to move on to other things and not be working on this EP any longer. Time to get to work. I'm excited. I'm excited. Boom goes the dynamite. I finished the mixing. I finished mixing the song number 5, and now I'm gonna do kind of a quick master of them all and then give myself, while we run some secret errands. I'm being so secretive, it's nothing. While I run those errands, have it in my ears maybe to listen to in the car and on my earbuds, and then come back later today and make any final tweaks. There's one final tweak I know I want to make on one of the guitars. It's too boomy, probably because I say boom so much. Boom! And then get a quick master going and listen for anything that might be annoying. Doctor, I've been feeling down. Went for a drive with the family, listened through to all 5 songs. Had several moments where I cringed. Those are the moments I'm gonna fix. And I've got about 40 minutes before I need to be done, before the day is over, and I need to get this uploaded. So here we go. Look in the mirror and only see a frown. Okay, I've done a round of tweaks and I feel really good about it. I tweaked the first 4 songs. The last one I think was fine. And ooh, let me show you. This is the artwork for the EP. It's 2 of 4. I'm gonna call the EP Rain. And what's cool, I did this, it's almost exactly the same as the first one, except the first one had, you know, I'll put it on the screen. The first one had the colored section up in the top right quadrant, and it's going to continue around in different colors. So it was blue for winter, it's green for spring, it'll be yellow for summer, and then it'll be orange for fall when I release all 4, which is kind of fun and exciting. Tonight I'm going out to a surprise birthday thing for my buddy Ben. What I'm gonna do is export these, sync them up to my phone, take my earbuds, and give these a good several listens through while I'm driving to and from. When I get back tonight, if everything is all good, which I'm hoping it is, I don't hear anything additional, then I'll pop back down here to the studio, export the WAV files, upload them, and get them done tonight, which will mean I will have hit my deadline. Wish me luck.
I need a savior, 'cause I am ill. So come on, doc, let's see that little pill. Bow down to you.
Surprise! It's Saturday morning. I came home from playing the escape game with my friends, which was super fun.
You are currently looking at the countdown monitor. This is where your game timer is, and is also where your clues and hints will be given. Your team will...
My plan was to take some of the tweaks that I had written down from listening on my way to the escape game. I had a few tweaks I wanted to make before this thing was done. And I sat down on the couch to say hey to Pam and fell asleep. So officially missed another deadline. But I'm in the studio this morning real quick to make those quick tweaks and get this thing done. Oh yeah, there it goes.
Comfort, comfort, we bow down to you. Comfort, comfort, we'll do what you tell us true. You make the world feel good, oh, better than it should. But we don't care, we want comfort everywhere.
Are you having fun?
Yeah.
Owen, are you having fun?
I like to get wet.
You want me to get wet? That's not gonna happen.
Nothing is wrong, I know that I don't belong in this pain. Don't know just what is at stake.
It's getting nasty here in Nashville. But I'm gonna get out in the storm and go see my friends from Sunday Muse playing a house show here in Nashville. So I like those folks. It's not the whole band, but it's Caitlin and Ben, and I believe the bass player as well. So it'll be good. Come along with me. I'm here. It's pouring down. I gotta run over there. All right, here we go. This is not good for electronics. Here we go. Here we go.
Joe Gilder. Lovely weather we're having. Yeah.
Check out this studio. While you're getting dizzy, look how cool it looks. And then there's this guy. Introduce yourself, handsome.
Hey, I'm Sean. That's all.
Didn't he do that so well?
Come a little closer here. No need to try and hide nor fear. Your lips may lie, but I know. Your soul tells every truth it holds. unfit. So seize the need to be a prideful king or queen, having control, looking for the fool's gold. Wandered off, lost and gone astray, tried to find a way to go home, but oh, just come home. Seize the need to be your prideful king or queen, having control, looking for the fool's gold. Wandered off, lost and gone astray, tried